I'd rather. Good afternoon, Mount Vernon. This is Mayor Sean Patterson Howard. I am down here at the DPW yard with some of our sanitation foremen, supervisors, worker, Deputy Commissioner Hackett, and City Councilman Derek Thompson. I'm coming to you to let you know that due to lack of equipment, we will be suspending picking up yard waste. We will not be picking up yard waste. We missed a day or two of yard waste earlier, or some routes, and we were going to try and pick it up tomorrow. We will not be able to do yard waste pickup tomorrow. We will not be doing yard waste pickup on Monday and Tuesday. We do not have the equipment to do so. We have how many routes, garbage routes?
8.
We have 8 garbage routes, and we have 4 yard waste routes, but we only have 8 trucks that are operable. Of the 8 garbage trucks right now that are operable, several of our garbage trucks have bald tires, and these trucks are sliding through the streets and are unsafe on hills. Mount Vernon, you want transparency, no hysteria, no drama. Here are the threads showing in our tires. There are threads. These are tires that are carrying tons of garbage and men who are on the trucks. The tires are splitting and the treads are getting ready to come off. Our workers cannot continue to operate in this condition. We want to pick up the garbage, but this is critical. Y'all want to welcome me? This is critical. Our garbage trucks, our fleet is old. The trucks are leaking oil. They are cutting off constantly. I'll turn this back around. The tires are splitting. The tires are splitting. We cannot continue to risk the lives of our workers. So tomorrow we are asking on the south side that you are patient as we try to get to you to pick up your garbage. Like I said, we have 8 routes, but we only have 4 trucks that will be able to go out tomorrow because we do not have tires. We owe our tire company over $45,000 right now. This is a 25-year-old truck. It cannot go on the road. The doors are coming open. They are using a stick. This is a Yonkers truck. We have 2 Yonkers trucks that we borrowed when I came in so that we could do work. All of these trucks down here are inoperable. Some people have said that I'm being hysterical. I'm not. This is just the truth. These trucks are inoperable. They don't work at all. So they cannot move. So, Councilman Thompson, do you have anything to say?
I just think these are deplorable conditions. We shouldn't expect our drivers to have to work under these conditions. It's unsafe, and our residents should not have to suffer under these conditions with their yard waste and recyclables and trash being picked up late or not at all due to this. So this is unacceptable. So we have to do better. Our workers deserve better, and our residents deserve better. It's just sickening to talk about at this point because it's just sad.
Mount Vernon, we're not trying to be political. You want honesty. People want to call and complain their garbage wasn't picked up, their yard waste wasn't picked up. We don't have the equipment to do it. So tomorrow, when we have the south side for an 8 route day, we will be operating with 4 trucks. We will try and do a multi-shift and do whatever we can to get to your home to pick up your garbage. We know that it's going to be 90-degree weather. We know on Friday it's going to be similar weather, and we're going to be in the same situation. And so we will do our level best to pick up garbage on the north side on Friday. But we are asking that you are patient with us, understand what we are really, really working with. This is not about politics. This is about the fact that we have no equipment to operate with. Gary, John, Ray, do you need to say anything?
Yeah, and just know that the workers has the city's best interests at heart. And we've been working in these conditions for a long time because we love our city and we don't want to see the garbage left down or your yard waste left down. That's why we take these trucks with bald tires and the leaks and the brakes not working. But it's time out for it now. You know, we can't afford to keep putting our men's safety at risk.
Or the safety of our residents,
Yeah.
because workers said that the trucks were sliding down the street, sliding around corners, and sliding down hills. We already saw back in 2019, a garbage truck slid down the hill and went through a house.
Yeah.
And so people will complain and say their garbage is picked up late, but if we start hitting cars and parked cars, and if we start running into people's houses, then they're really going to say that we're not doing our job.
Exactly.
This is the reality of what we're working with.
So we have to
Deputy
take a
Commissioner
I wanted
Hackett.
to say something real quick, because I go on Facebook and I see a lot of people getting at the mayor and saying little things.
Don't make it about
No,
the
it's
mayor.
not-
Please,
listen,
this is not about me.
What I
Please.
want to say is this is not political. This is the safety of our men. This doesn't have to do with mayor, nothing with political ties to it. What it is like he said, is our safety. We have 6 trucks right now that cannot operate, and the homeowners don't realize what we're dealing with every day. We get the job done with the little bit of equipment that we have, but right now we can't do it anymore because we have threads coming out of tires of garbage trucks, and that's really at risk of homeowners. Like if it go into your house, it's a risk of our men on the back and the driver. So it's just hard. So we just need the homeowners and everybody to know we're doing the best we can,
Because
but we
we
don't
love our
have it,
city.
and we don't have anything.
Yeah.
We don't have nothing.
Also, if I don't want to just jump in real quick, I'm the park supervisor. We don't have a stub machine. The stub machine that we have is 22 years old, and when the guys took it out last year, one of my men almost got hit in the face with the teeth, so the machine is unfixable. Also, this is the first time, I've been here 20 years, that the city's not beautified. We can't get trees, we can't get mulch, I can't get flowers, I can't get equipment. We're cut off from every vendor. Whatever vendor did get paid, going forward wants to get paid before they supply. So that's why, to the residents, if you see the city not looking beautified, it's not our fault. The bills aren't being paid, and that's the honest truth.
Foreman Jones, anything?
How are you? Lead Farm, Sanitation. We cover sanitation, recycling, yard waste. Up until today, we had about 8 or 9 trucks down. Never, as he said, in the history of this department, have we been operating where we have to wait for another route to come in so we can start another route. And the safety of the men is paramount. If you remember correctly, the truck going into the house, the side of the house, this gentleman was almost killed. If the truck decided to go in reverse, which it normally does instead of forward, by the grace of God, he'd be dead because he was standing behind the truck at the same time. So we've been sticking sticks in the gas pedal so the guys can run out and do their job. We appreciate the 4 trucks we got from somewhere and the 2 used Yonkers trucks, but it's time for us to step up and treat our men like they're human beings. The dog pound, if the AC is not working or the conditions not right there, they shut that down. Police and fire, if their conditions not right, we'll get trailers, we'll make it right. Here, we're just basically running on empty. It's long overdue. I don't know what's taking place with the council. I don't know what's taking place with the controller. Unfortunately for us, we're stuck in the middle, but it seems like here we can't hire men, we can't promote men, men can't get their overtime, they're just due. They've been waiting for a uniform allowance for over 2 weeks now. And the checks are sitting there. I'm guaranteeing the checks are sitting there, and the lady's just lying about not giving it to us, just because it's an evil situation going on that we're caught in the middle of. So if the controller doesn't like you or the council or the commissioner, basically, excuse my expression, we're ass out. And it's unfortunate that we got to work in these conditions. Every day we come in, I say a little prayer, and I'm like, listen, I hope it all works itself out. So when we have our Zoom meetings in the morning, I explain to the commissioner what exactly we're
Walk
dealing
with me, because I just want to show them again the
we're
bald
talking about
tires.
trucks. We're talking about trucks that should have been down long ago. If you go to any municipality in New York State, they're not working their trucks as hard as we are. We're doing 2x, 3 times the load the city of White Plains is doing with one truck. Our trucks are so old, it's not even funny. Nobody's using 20, 25-year-old trucks, and if they are, they're in good condition. Our trucks should have been, if the DOT these trucks, or if DOT comes down here, nothing will move. Then we'll talk about the facility itself. That's antiquated and old. It rained so hard, it was wet inside the facility, and there was no place dry to stand. We don't have a lunchroom. We don't
Well,
have
let's just talk
sufficient
about the
showers.
basics right now.
Look at the trucks.
I mean,
these are your line trucks. These go out every day. And I was looking at a truck this morning. What's the truck you drove? Like, did y'all take a picture?
so again, I'm just going to bring you over. For those who didn't see in the beginning, we will be suspending yard waste tomorrow and Friday, Monday and Tuesday. We have 8 garbage routes, but we only have 4 trucks that are safe to put on the road. These are the belts inside, the tires.
There's no tread.
There are no treads. There's no treads, meaning there's
The
no
metal's
grip.
sticking out.
No grip.
And it was wet this morning. So thankfully the guys just don't take their
And
time.
under heat and under wetness of grounds, these tires will fall apart with no warning. So Mount Vernon, we will not be doing yard waste tomorrow, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. And we will be working very hard, even if it takes us all day to pick up garbage on Thursday and Friday. We will be reaching out to our communities that are surrounding us to ask for assistance in getting some temporary equipment until we can find a longer term solution. We have $20 million of American Rescue Plan monies that we can use right now. We've already priced them out. We've already gone through the proper procurement process, but we have a controller who says that she is solely in control of the American Rescue Plan money. Trucks are in here. They're in here for a reason, not because we want them to be pretty, but because we want them to be functional. So don't have as many updates, but just wanted to let you know what's going on. We owe our tire company over $45,000, and like I said, it's not just the tires are bad. We are using broomsticks to keep our foot on the gas or on the brakes so that they can hold the trucks steady while they upload and offload garbage. And that's the reality of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.